Springtime has arrived in NorCal, and for fans of hoppy beer, that means one thing. Pliny the Younger has returned for another yearly release. This Triple West Coast IPA from Russian River is probably the most hyped beer release in the whole world, and 2025 marks the 21st iteration. I am so excited to bring you this coverage, and since I'm only about 80 minutes away, I made sure to set aside a day to drive up and brave the 3-hour line to try this beer. Now you might be saying, Sean, that's a bit crazy to wait 3 whole hours on a weekday just to try some beer, but I will say I met some really great people in line with me, and they made the wait a lot more bearable. It's a special experience, because you're sharing it with incredibly kind and passionate people, and I really don't think you can discount that. So after the wait was over, I took my seat at the bar and got myself a fresh pour from the tap, and what do I think? Well, I can definitely say I didn't leave disappointed. Pliny the Younger is a world-class example of the Triple West Coast IPA. It's absolutely loaded with immense hop character. You're getting tons of citrus and stone fruit, and that intense fruity hop aroma is countered by lots of fresh pine resin that brings that bitterness you need in a West Coast IPA. This is my first year trying Pliny the Younger, so I wanted to know how it compares to previous batches. I heard from more than one patron I talked to that this batch has a bit more sweet malt flavor in the profile than in previous years, and I definitely noticed that myself. It's slightly less dry on the finish than I was expecting, but I still think the balance is pretty spot on for me personally. I'm so glad I got to experience Younger in person this year. I spoke to a lot of people that have been coming out for years at this point, and I'm sure to be one of them going forward.